Hey everybody, Tony here from Tony'sHealthTips.org with another tip from the grocery store showing you how you can get organic produce at a reduced price. When you look at the grocery store and you see how they're charging you for this produce, take a look at the method they're using to charge you. Are they charging you per pound or are they charging you per item? So when you see that they're charging you per pound, that's pretty straightforward. You put the item on the scale and you pay for it by pound. Now remember, we've shown you in past health tips that you can save money on produce by taking the stems off of the apples and by not putting the apples in bags, because both the stems and the bags are going to weigh something on that scale. Now when it's the other side of the spectrum and they don't charge you per pound and they charge you per item, keep an eye on, or just remember that size does matter, okay? We've got two items here that are completely different sizes, okay? Which one would you prefer to buy if they were the same price? Obviously the one on top here, the zucchini on top, is actually way larger. So when we go ahead and we look at the price, you're gonna see right here that they are the same exact price because they're charging you each, even though these items are completely different sizes. So keep that in mind. I've got some more examples here for you. These are cucumbers, definitely different sizes. They're both charged each as well. We've got some cauliflower here. Now this may not seem like that much of a difference here, but this cauliflower weighed in at 2 pounds and 1/4 ounce, this weighed in at just 2 pounds. So keep that in mind when you're in the grocery store. Make sure that if they charge you per item, you're getting the larger item. One other tip, always get the items in the back and look at the expiration dates. The items that are gonna last the longest, the items that have more dates left on their expiration dates, are actually more nutritious, okay? And so that's something that you're gonna wanna keep in mind. If it's like, oh, none of these items expire for 8 or 9 days anyways, so I don't care if I get the one that's gonna expire in 8 days or 10 days, that's not the wrong attitude, because it's not about when it's gonna expire. It's about getting it the earliest as possible since when it was plucked from the ground, because we know that it's gonna start being slightly less healthy for you the longer it gets away from the time of period it's pulled out of the ground, if we're talking about fruits and vegetables. So remember, you've only got one body. Remember, you can get deals on organic produce. Take care, everybody.